Aloha everybody, my name is Mike from Shaka Guide. Now that you've downloaded the Shaka Guide app, it's time for you to connect your phone to your car's stereo system so that you can play the tour audio from your car's speakers. The three main ways to connect to your car's stereo are USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth. Let's start with the most reliable method, the USB connection. Your phone's USB cable can be used to charge your phone, but it can also be used to play audio through your car's speakers. Simply plug your USB cable into your phone as you normally would, then locate the USB port in your car. If you don't see the USB input on or near the stereo interface, try looking for it inside your center console armrest. Next, make sure your car is turned on, then turn on your car stereo. Then cycle through the various input selections until you see words that say USB, media, or something like that. Each car stereo unit is different, so be patient. Another easy way to connect your phone to your car's stereo system is to use a 3.5mm audio cable, also known as an aux jack. Plug one end of the cable into your phone's headphone jack. If you have a newer iPhone or Android without a headphone jack, you may need to use a headphone jack adapter like this one. Now plug the other end of the cable into your car's stereo interface. Make sure the stereo unit is turned on and locate the input selector knob or button. Cycle through the selections until you find the setting for auxiliary or aux, spelled out AUX, or something similar. The next way to connect the audio is through Bluetooth. Bluetooth doesn't require any physical connection, but you will have to open your phone's settings to make sure your phone is connected to the car stereo unit. First, make sure your car stereo is turned on and that the input selection is set to Bluetooth. Next, find the settings menu on your phone. Locate the Bluetooth settings, make sure Bluetooth is enabled, and then connect to your car's stereo Bluetooth receiver. There should be some kind of message on your phone or on the stereo display that lets you know the connection has been made. Some newer vehicles have built-in Android Auto or iPhone CarPlay to connect to your phone's audio. These are sometimes great ways to connect to car stereo. However, some customers have reported occasional problems. So if CarPlay and Android Auto work for you, great. If not, you may need to disable them from your phone settings. Now that you've linked up to your car's stereo system, you can test the connection by playing an audio track from the Shaka Guide app. You can do this by going to the tour audio sample and playing one of those tracks.
We're coming up on our first stop on our tour today.
If you don't hear anything, make sure the audio input selection is correct. Also, make sure that both the volume on your phone and car stereo are turned up high enough.
The name of the beach is Aux Beach. But Pipeline, as the surfers call it, is...
If you're connected to your car stereo system and are still having trouble hearing audio, here are a few troubleshooting tips. Make sure your car stereo system is set to the correct input method. Play music or tour audio on your phone and slowly cycle through the input selections until you hear something. If you're connected to your car stereo system using Bluetooth and you can't hear anything, try disconnecting, then reconnecting to your car's Bluetooth. You may even need to shut off your car and restart it. Make sure you are connected to your car stereo using only one input method. For example, if you've connected to your car's USB port, make sure Bluetooth is turned off, and vice versa. Sometimes your phone gets confused when the USB is plugged in and connected to Bluetooth at the same time, so try each method one at a time. If you've followed all the connection tips mentioned in this video and are still having trouble connecting your phone to your car's stereo system, you may want to call your car rental agency for some assistance in setting it up. You can also contact Shaka Guide directly for help by calling our tech support hotline, sending us an email, or chatting with us through the app. We will do our absolute best to help you in a timely manner to help you get going. Mahalo and have a great time on your Shaka Guide tour.